with domestic violence.
It's
a scary statistic, isn't it, guys? I mean, that means 75% of all murders start with murderers. And that's a worse thing, isn't it? Like, that's way too many murderers that are out there. I need more. I can avoid domestic violence by just not being in a relationship. Can't avoid murderers. I'm pretty sure I'm just practice to them, right? I'm just a small man, Robbie. Don't get any ideas, right? Does anyone speak drunk? What does he say? My girlfriend, though, she tried to comfort me with the whole domestic violence thing. She thought she was giving me a compliment. It just didn't come out that way. She's like, I'm so glad I don't have to worry about domestic violence. Because you're not like that, Drew. You can never just... I said, of course not, right? I've never been... You say could? I mean, I could if I wanted to. There's a difference between being physically capable. I will pinch the fuck out of you right now to prove a point. I was so mad, I threw down my oven mitts like hockey gloves. I was like, listen, okay? As soon as these cookies are finished and I'm done vacuuming, we're going to have a serious discussion about who the man in this relationship is. Sick of this. Sick of this shit, right? Then I put a quarter in the square jar and move on with my day. That's what I do. Cool doing comedy. A couple bad jobs. I've worked some bad jobs. That's what I used to. I used to work at a pizza place. Anyone work around food here in the food industry? Anyone around plus? Not at all. All the way. People are assholes, you know. I remember I was dealing with this one lady. I'm like, can I help you? Right? And she's like, what's wrong with your hand? And I was like, I'm sorry. She was at the counter. No reason. A few people laughed at that. There was a little joke about that hand gesture. I was in class once, big lecture hall, right? This girl, she was sitting in my row. She was literally resting her head like this. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, are you on hold? She's like, what? I'm like, well, your hand, never mind, he moved it, but it looked like it was like the phone. I'm on the phone. Look where you do. And she's like, this isn't a phone. You thought that I thought that your hand was a fucking phone? Like, really? I know it's not a phone because it's your hand. It doesn't work like that. I know they're very different things when you think about it. Like, one's attached to you and one isn't. I know if it was a real phone, I wouldn't have said, I would have known she was on hold. Wouldn't have had that. That was the joke. That's what made it. But fuck her, this lady's at the counter. She's at the counter. And, it's a tangent, so. This lady's at the counter, and she doesn't even want anything, this lady. She's just trying to make me feel bad on this weird, like, psychological level, right? She's like, I hope the pizza's better this time. The last couple times we were up was all. I don't know who was making pizzas last Tuesday, but they're just up. They feel sick the rest of the night. You know, last couple times, I've been severely disappointed the last couple times. I was like, oh. I have a coupon, like, oh, it's for a different pizza place. Stop. It's not gonna get. It's the same recipe, Margaret. Okay? It's not gonna get any better. I don't know why you keep coming here. You're going about this problem-solving thing all wrong. When I don't like something, I avoid that thing. I told her that. That was my last day. So I can't help it. Love fucking with people. You know what I mean? Love doing it. Here's a fun thing anyone can do to just mess with someone that's a stranger. And something I like to do. Next time you're in a situation where you can read a stranger's text. Right? Whether you're waiting in line somewhere, at an airport, wherever, you can read it. What I like to do is read that text out loud, verbatim, right? But act like it's a conversation that I'm having, right? It just bugs them a little bit, you know, I'm like, I don't know, I think I'll go to the bar after work. Jimmy's so funny, sideways, smiley face, wink. An abortion, that's weird, ruffle. She's like, excuse me? And I'm like, quit eavesdropping, bitch, and I slap her, right? Because she shouldn't be eavesdropping. She's like, that's not even a real phone. I'm like, I know, that's the... Anyway. It's a bad job sometimes. Yeah, this is true. I worked in an office once, and on like my first week, I got, well, here's what I had 33 0.3% accused of taking a poop on a toilet seat. Now here's what happened. Here's what I was pointing out, guys. I'm minding my own business, right? Just at my little desk, right? All of a sudden this guy comes in, he's like, you, boom, just picking on all the guys in the office. Not that many of us, pick them all, right? He takes us in there, just like leading, marching us into his room, right? And we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. He gets very, this guy is pissed, like almost emotionally sad. And nobody knows what's going to do. And he's like, listen, guys. I just get it. I was in the bathroom. Listen, somebody took a poop on the toilet. Guys, it's gross. Okay? And you know what? Jerry, the janitor, he's not going to clean that up. Jerry's like, yeah, I don't mind. Jerry, come on, yeah. Guys, don't do this to Jerry, okay? Come on. Doesn't get paid enough. No. Come on. Losing his hair, is going through divorce. Well, okay, you don't break that up. He doesn't need to pay a food. I didn't want to have to investigate, but I already did. The 3 people that use the bathroom today are in this room. Right? There's this awkward silence. Now I immediately think, what? I know I'm one of the 3, right? So I think that if I own up to it right away, that they will somehow cancel me out. Like I'm like, well, that's not exactly what we're doing this morning, right? Thinking that the process of elimination will take place, right? But it doesn't. So then there's just this awkward 15 seconds where everyone's like, well, it's probably just him. Because he just said he was in there. So is everyone cool with just blaming it on him, right? We'll just blame it on him, right? And then that gets interrupted by the actual owner of the place who comes in and is like, guys, hey, yeah, gross. Jerry, not going to clean that up, okay? Come on. He's got 6 STDs. He's like, what does that have to do with it? It's just a jam. I'm not going to clean that up, okay? Guys, go back to work. And the guy that brought us in there, he's pissed, right? He's like a cop. They got taken off the case. You know what I mean? He's like, wait, we're going to get to the bottom of this. He's like, no, we're not worth our time. And we go back to work, right? So what's weird is that for like 20 minutes, it was hilarious. Everyone's like, oh my God, he pooped on the seat, right? And we just moved on. Like as an entire we never found out who pooped. Like I didn't do it, guys, but I was totally still the guy that did that. Like that just happened till the day I left. But I was the guy that maybe pooped on the seat because I was the only one that knew it. Right? So I thought, how can I make this situation fun? Right? Because they already think I did it, so I'm just extra suspicious all the time. Right? I just be like, I don't know, man. That fantasy football draft went pretty good. I didn't like my first pick, but I liked the number 2 I took.
Not tonight.
I just walk away suspiciously backwards. Yeah, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Mentioned I had a girlfriend earlier. That is false. I'm single now. It's an old joke. Single guy. You're welcome. Single guy. I'm going on a dating scene. That's a fun little scene, right? I was on this date with this girl recently. Things are going good, right? Things are going all right. We go back to her place, going even better, right? We start going at it, having fun, consensually, right? We're having a good time. Sounds creepy. I don't know why one of you would have said that. But no, we're going back, and in the middle of it, she whispers in my ear, she's like, slap my ass. You want me to do that? You want me to do that? Right? Like, she's seen me at this point. She's got to know I'm not that guy, right? Come on, about to slap. I told her that. Like, that's like me going up to a little kid on a playground asking for some weed. You know what I mean? Like, I like weed, but I'm asking the wrong person. You know what I mean? Like, she's got to know that. She's like, seriously, slap my ass. I'm like, I did. I'm very weak. You didn't feel that? I'm sorry. Just tapping her ass. I thought that's what that meant. Tap the hell out of that ass. I'm gonna get you. I will tickle the fuck out of you if you don't start laughing. What?
Actually kept me awake for
Kept you awake for a little bit. Guys, stay awake for the next little bit here. Go here. Go. I was I was doing a show in Indiana. I was driving down there, and I passed this billboard, right? I passed this billboard, and it said, it was on my right, and it's up here, and it was dark blue, white font, and it just said, it doesn't have to. Exactly. What does that mean? Right? So I'm driving, confused, I'm like, what does that mean? Yeah, at first it's funny, but then the further on, like I get progressively more angry. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Hold on. Wait, I'm like trying to motion other drivers. Like, did you read that? What the hell does that mean? What doesn't have to what? Doesn't have to make sense? I don't know what it means, right? Driving along, right? But then I think, this is literally how far my mind takes it. I actually say out loud to myself in my car, I'm like, well, what if the government is trying to distract me from something over here? So they put up this sign. There's something awesome happening right here, but nobody sees it because they're all like, what the hell's that sign mean? They just drive by. They're just confused. I don't know what's happening. There's like 5 guys in a circle that are right here, but nobody sees it, right? Everyone's distracted by the sign. I don't know why that's what I came up with. That's really cool for the government to be hiding. I think even at that point, like even if there were 5 guys in service, I think the sign would almost trump it, right? Like, you'd be like, oh, fellas know what that sign means? What the hell does that sign mean? My favorite part of that joke is like, I like for whatever reason the government can't get rid of 5 guys in a service, but that's their only solution. Just like, come on guys, knock it off. Stop doing that. And they're just like, no, sorry, we're staying. No, come on, that's gross. People are going out driving the road with you guys doing that. It's great. Come on, sorry, New York Times, Mr. Sullivan. We're staying. It's not even the right court case. Come on, just get out of here. Come on, beat it. We are beating it. Okay, come on. Not even a time or place for a pun like that. It's not. It wasn't another pun. Anyway, guys, got any couples up here? We got coupled up tonight? Coupled up tonight? Married people? Round of applause, married people?
In Mormon, I got 3.
Yeah? How long over there? 5 years? 5 years? Okay, he looked at you just to confirm. Got the math right. Anyone beat 5 years? She's pointing at someone. She wants me to know. These 2 right there. How long? 50. Let's do an inside joke, guys. No, wrong. 50 years? Okay. See? It was very unnecessary. What? 33. Well, that's still very long. Give it up for them, guys. 33 years. And what's the secret?
Yes, dear, you're absolutely right.
Yes, dear. You taking notes right now? That's exactly what you're thinking. You're like, actually, it's probably 4.5. But yes, dear.
What do you want?
What's your name over here? 5 years. Brett? Brett, are you into porn? Yeah, she's like, yeah. Actually, it's a problem. We're going, we're out tonight, so it's at least 2 hours. It's okay. I like asking that question. I asked this one guy, he's like, I browse. Are you looking for DVDs at Best Buy? What do you mean browse? Excuse me, sir, I see a midget bondage minimized. Can I help you find anything? Porn's out of control, though, isn't it, Brian? Porn's out of control. Maybe you know better. Porn's out of control. I was hanging out with my little cousin. He's in 3rd grade. 3rd grade, guys. He showed me the Kim Kardashian sex tape. Exactly. Hey, don't laugh. You know. It's a comedy show. No, it's ridiculous, right? 3rd grade, like one, it's ridiculous. That sex tape's been out for like 6 years. Still haven't seen it. And second of all, he's in 3rd grade. When I was in 3rd grade, I was getting off the number 58,008, turned upside down on a calculator. That's all I know. It spells boobs. Did everyone get it? Okay. Fantastic. That's all. All right. Can we move on? Sure. Moving on, guys. Moving on. Spring.